is that the FIR has also been registered in this case by the Punjab police, while more compliances are also on the hunt. Now, from there, let's also take a look at more international developments, where the US Central Command Chief General Michael Kurilla has called Pakistan a phenomenal partner in the counterterrorism world in a congressional testimony. Now, praising Islamabad's efforts against ISIS-Khorasan, he has also urged that the US has maintained strong ties with both India and Pakistan, calling it not a binary choice. Let's listen into these statements that have come from the US Central Command chiefs.
And trying to do external plots globally to include against the homeland. Right now, what we saw is the Taliban, in going after ISIS-K, they hate each other, pushed a lot of them into the tribal areas on the Afghan-Pakistan border. Through a phenomenal partnership with Pakistan, they have gone after ISIS-Khorasan, killing dozens of them. Through a relationship we have with them, providing intelligence, they have captured at least 5 ISIS-Khorasan high-value individuals. They extradited back Jafar, who was one of the key individuals behind the Abbey Gate bombing. And the first person he called, Chief of the Army Staff Munir, was me, and said, I've caught him, I'm willing to extradite him back to the United States. Please tell the Secretary of Defense and the President. So we are seeing Pakistan, with limited intelligence that we're providing them, go after them using their means to do that. And we're seeing an effect on ISIS-Khorasan. At the same point, they are continuing to move around. Sometimes they'll try and go back into Afghanistan. We have the means to be able to collect, but for the most part right now, they're hanging out right in that border area of Pakistan. And I would also tell you that, since 2024, the beginning, Pakistan had over 1,000 terrorist attacks in the western area, killing about 700 security and civilians and 2,500 wounded. They're in an active counterterrorism fight right now, and they have been a phenomenal partner in the counterterrorism world.
It seems like.
Well, all right, Arzu Seth, my colleague, joins me live on the telecast with more updates. Arzu, now this is the latest development we are tracking from the United States, where even after Operation Sindoor and many delegations from India that have been sent across the parts of the world, the message to also give sympathy to Pakistan is not over. While the US Army General has made these statements of the US Central Command, that's the CENTCOM, saying that Pakistan has been a phenomenal partner to the US in countering terrorism. US General Michael has said, while speaking at the US House Armed Service Committee, that the Pakistan's military has captured at least 5 ISIS-Khorasan terrorists using intelligence provided by the US, and also argued in favor of strengthening relations with both India and Pakistan. What more details do you pick up?
Well, definitely, and in remarks that have raised, eyebrows, the U.S. Central Command Chief has highlighted Pakistan's value as a partner in countering terrorism and made a case for increasing cooperation with the country to take on terror outfits. Also, the general also said Pakistan has a phenomenal partnership with the Taliban in going after ISIS operation in tribal areas that the US have been providing intelligence. And speaking at a US House Armed Service Committee hearing, the CENTCOM chief said that the Pakistan military has captured at least 5 ISIS-Khorasan terrorists using intelligence provided by the US, and argued in favor of strengthening relations with both India and Pakistan. Since the beginning of 2024, Pakistan had over 1,000 terrorist attacks in the western area, killing about 700 security personnel and civilians and 2,500 wounded. They are in an active counter-terrorism fight right now, and they have been a phenomenal partner in the counter-terrorism world. This is what the General Kurilla said, citing Pakistani military action against ISIS-K. So this statement have definitely raised eyebrows, as there has been an Operation Sindoor that led by India, and also after that India reaches to several countries to convey the message how Pakistan is supporting the terrorism. But now what a statement has come from the US Central Command Chief that the Pakistan value as a partner in countering terrorism is raising the eyebrows on them. Yes, Simran.
All right, Arzu, thank you very much for these latest details. Now, let's also take a look at more developments, as Los Angeles continues to be on the